Hey guys, my name is Tayari. I work at Wilson Explorers, and I'm going to be your mystery reader today. Today we're going to read It's JustinTime Amber Brown by Paula Danziger and illustrated by Tony Ross. Okay. I, Amber Brown, am one very excited 6-year-old, 364-day-old kid. I am so excited that I am dancing with my toy gorilla. He is a 2-year-old, 364-day-old gorilla. I got him on my 4th birthday. Tomorrow, July 7th, is our birthday. Last year, I was 6 on July 7th. Next year, I'll be 8 on July 7th. This year, I'll be 7 on July 7th. This is the only day of my life when my age is the same number as the day of the month and the month of the year. Tomorrow will be so special. It's my birthday and my Aunt Pam is here visiting us in New Jersey. She lives in California. Gorilla, I hope someone remembers that I really want to watch for my birthday. I, Amber Brown, want to watch more than anything else in the world. I, Amber Brown, do not like to keep asking, what time is it? I, Amber Brown, like to know some things without asking. That is much more grown up. I go downstairs into the kitchen. Aunt Pam is dyeing my mom's hair. Actually, she is giving it streaks. My mom says her hair is boring Sarah Brown brown. Aunt Pam is putting foil on some of my mom's hair. That's how you make streaks, but it makes my mom look like a creature in a horror movie. Stop fidgeting, Aunt Pam says to my mom. My mom stops fidgeting. I think fidgeting runs in our family. My dad says that I, Amber Brown, am a major fidget. I look in the refrigerator for something to eat. My birthday cake is just sitting there waiting for tomorrow. I scoop up for some icing from the bottom of the cake. My mom, who isn't even looking at me, says, Amber Brown, stay away from that icing. I lick the icing. I lick my finger quickly and try to smooth out the icing so that it looks even again. I grab an apple and close the refrigerator. Mom, Aunt Pam, I say, I think it is a good idea for me to open one of my presents today. I, Amber Brown, think that a person should open one present the night before her birthday and one on Christmas Eve. Both of them shake their heads no. The foil on my mom's head makes a crinkle sound. My dad walks into the room. He looks at my mom's head, laughs, and says, Curses, foiled again. They just look at him. The phone rings. I rush to answer it. It's my best friend, Justin Daniels. I'll be over in 3 minutes, he says. I'll bring the bat and ball. Great, I look at the clock on the wall when we hang up. One minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I fidget. It's boring standing here, but I need to know the exact time so I can tell Justin how late he is. I, Amber Brown, am trying to help my best friend be on time, now that we are both almost 7 years old. Mom, I say, may I borrow your watch? She and Aunt Pam look at each other and smile. She nods and hands it to me. I take it and go outside. 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes. I know that Justin can be at my house in 1 minute and 42 seconds. I timed it once when I ran to his house. We live next door to each other. I keep looking at the watch. The second hand just keeps moving around. The minute hand keeps moving very, very slowly. I look down. A caterpillar is crawling across my shoe. It's going faster than Justin must be moving. Maybe he fell into a hole in the lawn and was captured by a gang of worms that want him to do their dirty work for them. I stare at my mom's watch again. I know Justin is not on time, kind of a kid, but lately he just keeps getting later and later. I want to play ball, but Justin, the ball, and the bat are not here. The caterpillar is almost off my shoe. I wait until it gets off, and then I go back into the kitchen. Aunt Pam is drying my mom's hair. Aunt Pam doesn't look very happy. My mom's hair is a mixture of boring Sarah Brown and bright orange streaks. Now she looks like a cartoon character. I'm here, Justin walks into the kitchen. Anything good to eat? I look at my wrist. You said 3 minutes, Justin. You said that a half hour ago. He just smiles at me. Just in time, my mom sings. I found you just in time. Grown-ups sing that song a lot to Justin. Justin Daniels, I put my hand on my hips. You are not just in time. You are just in trouble. Justin just shrugs. Then he looks at my mom's hair. Did you want that color hair? You look just like a pumpkin. My mom jumps up and rushes into the bathroom. Ah! She yells. Justin, I say, I think that it's time for us to go out and play ball. Watching your mom is fun, Justin says. I don't think so, I say. I look at the watch again. It's definitely time to get out of here. I take off the watch and put it on the counter. Justin and I go outside. He pitches a ball and I hit it hard. Justin, I ask, why were you so late? I was only a few minutes late, he says. 32 3/4 minutes to be exact. I, Amber Brown, realize that it's never going to be easy to get my friend to care about time. Oh, let's just play ball, I say. In a minute, Justin very slowly winds up and starts to pitch in slow motion. I go over and pull his baseball cap over his eyes. He pushes the cap up off his eyes. I can pitch an alarm clock instead of a ball. Then you can watch time fly, I say, laughing. You know what they call a dog that can tell time? Justin asks. I just stare at him. A watchdog, he laughs. It's hard to stay annoyed at Justin. I guess we just feel differently about some things. And you know what they call a boy who doesn't worry about what time it is? He just smiles at me. Not Justin Time, but Justin Daniels. I, Amber Brown, say, grinning. And you know what they call the best friend of the boy who doesn't worry about time? Amber Brown. My mom calls out, lunchtime, Justin. Your mom says that you can eat with Amber. We rush inside. My mom is standing there with a scarf on her head. Aunt Pam and I are going to the salon to get this fixed. Aunt Pam shakes her head. I don't understand. I follow the instructions. My dad is in the kitchen. I'm in charge of lunch. Yeah, pizza! Behold the anchovies! Justin and I yell at the same time. This is a wonderful day before my birthday day. Happy birthday, Mr. Gorilla, I say when I wake up the next morning. Mr. Gorilla says, Happy birthday, Amber. Actually, I'm just pretending, but it feels real. I, Amber Brown, am 7 years old. My party isn't until 4 o'clock. All morning I try not to think about my presents, even though I want to know what they are. Finally, it's almost time for my party. I try on the new clothes that Aunt Pam bought all the way from California. I look out the window and see my mom and dad, Aunt Pam, Mr. and Mrs. Daniels, and Danny. Even Justin is there, on time. I say to Gorilla, cross your fingers that I get a watch. Gorilla just sits there. I rush downstairs and outside to my birthday barbecue. Don't you look pretty, Mrs. Daniels says. Justin stands behind her, making faces at me. I make a face back. Lunch, it's wonderful. Justin and I make hot dogs with ketchup and marshmallow on top. Mom brings out the cake. Danny wants to blow out the candles too. Today I'm 7 years old. I am much more grown up, so I let Danny blow out the candles with me. When we finish, I say, I want cake from the side that Danny did not spit on. Everyone except Danny eats cake from that side. I think that on Danny's next birthday, his mom should just put spit icing on the cake. Now it's time for the presents, Dad says. He puts them on the table. Danny hands me a present. Even without unwrapping it, I can tell it's a bat. Danny asked to open a present, and I let him, just as long as he remembers it is mine. Aunt Pam hands me a present. I thought the clothes were my present, I say. This too, she smiles. I open it. It's a pig alarm clock. I pretend that it's a watch. I listen to the pig oink. I turn to let Justin look at it up close. He's not there. Before I can ask where he is, my dad hands me a present. I think it's about time for this. I, Amber Brown, think I know what it is. It's definitely not a ball to go with the bat. I am right. It's a watch, the most wonderful watch in the world. I give my mom and dad huge hugs. Then Mr. Daniels says, "Someone asked me to give this to you. I ripped the badly wrapped present open. It's one part of a walkie-talkie." "Here's the card that goes with it." Mr. Daniels hands it to me. "Roses are red, violets are blue. With this walkie-talkie, I can have a good time with you. Justin." "Justin made the card for you yesterday," his mom says. "He wouldn't even let me help him with the spelling. I heard a boo from my walkie-talkie." Then I hear Justin's voice. "That's why I was late." I look at the walkie-talkie, grin, and talk into it. "Thank you. Where are you?" "You're welcome," Justin says. "Come and find me. I'll give you clues over the walkie-talkie." I push a button on the side of my watch to time how long it will take me to find him. I, Amber Brown, have learned something very important on my birthday. My best friend is on JustinTime, and that works for him. And I, Amber Brown, am on Amber Brown time, and that works for me. Look out, world, it's time for both of us. The end. And that was It's JustinTime, Amber Brown. Hope you guys liked it.